Snapdragon 845 or Exynos 9810 chipset. Just 4 GB of RAM. Qualcomm has announced the Snapdragon 845, which will likely be powering US versions of the Samsung Galaxy S9. It's an octa-core chip with 4 cores running at 2.8 GHz and 4 at 1.8 GHz, with the fastest cores delivering up to 30% better performance than the fastest cores in the Snapdragon 835. AI processing and graphics performance have also been improved while power use has been reduced. The chipset also allows cameras to record 4K Ultra HD video at 60 FPS. Outside of the US, buyers are likely to get Samsung's own Exynos 9810. It includes an LTE modem which supports theoretical download speeds of 1.2 gigabits per second, faster than any other phone, meaning you could potentially download an HD movie within just 10 seconds. However, it seems unlikely that we'll get 6 GB of RAM inside, which is what many smartphone brands, especially Asian ones, are doing. With Samsung, apparently that's a claim that's been echoed by a recent benchmark for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, but the benchmark is questionable. While it lists the Exynos 9810 chipset, which is likely to be used along with Android Oreo, the actual scores achieved by the phone in the benchmark are far lower than would expect from a Samsung flagship, so the listing could be fake. However, we've heard talk of 4 GB of RAM yet again, with another source saying that while the S9 Plus might have 6 GB, the standard S9 will have just 4 GB alongside 64 GB or 128 GB of storage. And that 4 GB claim has also appeared on a leaked box photo above. As unlikely as just 4 GB of RAM might seem, most of the evidence seems to be pointing in that direction. What we can be more sure of is that you'll get either a Snapdragon 845 or Exynos 9810 chipset, depending on where you are, and that the phone will run Android Oreo.